the Parliamentary Strategy Group had its second meeting for about 90 minutes, and a number of issues that are the number of bills that are likely to come up from the government side and a number of issues that the Congress Party and other opposition parties will raise were discussed in some greater detail today. Clearly, the most important issue for us is the situation in Manipur, the Prime Minister's continued silence, the Home Minister's continued ineffectiveness, the complete failure of the state government, the complete divide that exists in Manipur's society. We will certainly demand a discussion in both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, and we would like the Prime Minister to take Parliament and the country into confidence on the current situation and the challenges that the country faces in Manipur. The issue of rail safety, a lot of high-profile inaugurations take place, but basic issues of rail safety have got ignored, and the latest reflection of that was the ghastly tragedy in Balasore. We don't have opportunities for a discussion on Indian railways because the rail budget has been discontinued. So we would use this opportunity in this session to raise fundamental issues of rail safety, which have taken a back seat. A third very important issue is the continued assault on the federal structure, on democratically elected state governments and local bodies, the continued attack on the constitutional rights and responsibilities of state governments, of democratically elected state governments, by the Modi government, by its appointees as governors and other posts. This is an issue that the Congress Party has always fought against and will continue to raise its voice both in Parliament and outside. Price rise, prices of essential commodities. Till recently, the government was claiming inflation rates are going down, but clearly prices of essential commodities, cooking gas, tomatoes, vegetables, fruits, rice, dal, are placing an intolerable burden on crores and crores of families across the country, and we would demand a discussion on this. The JPC issue on Modani, on the Modi-Adani nexus, no Supreme Court committee can investigate the full dimensions of the Modani scam. Only a JPC can. New revelations have come up since the monsoon session of Parliament. And we will keep this demand for a JPC alive in the monsoon session as well. There are issues related to the weakening and the dilution of the powers of constitutional bodies, which the Congress Party has raised in earlier sessions, which we will raise. The attacks on female wrestlers, the charges against a BJP MP, which is really a shame, not just to the party, it's a shame on our society. And the continued silence of the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister has an ABC approach to silence. He's silent on Adani, he's silent on Brij Bhushan, he's silent on China. He's silent on all these three issues. Of course, it goes up to M. He's silent on Manipur also. So we would certainly demand a discussion in Parliament. The weakening of Mahatma Gandhi Narega and other welfare programs. One very important issue that has come up in the last 3-4 days is bringing GST under the purview of PMLA, which is going to affect crores and crores of traders across the country, small businesses, micro businesses. And I think Dr. Singhvi has already made our party's position very clear, but we will be raising this in Parliament as well. I think I have dealt with all the issues. Of course, there will be issues related to different states, the delimitation in Assam, the continued atrocities on Dalits and Adivasis in Madhya Pradesh, which I am sure that our MPs who are concerned with these states would be raising in this session. It's a 17-day session. We will make our maximum effort to raise these issues. As you know, 24 political opposition parties are meeting in Bengaluru on the 17th and 18th, and many of these issues will be taken up collectively also in that meeting.